I'm in love. Okay, I'm in love with this. Again. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. For today's video, I'm gonna show you guys how to create this makeup look using the Dominique Cosmetics Latte Palette. I am so excited and so in love with this palette already. This is the first time I use it. It just came in. I have not used it whatsoever or swatched it whatsoever until this video. But since I didn't swatch them, I'm gonna swatch them right now for you guys so y'all can see them. Like, look at this. This is just an amazing, perfect palette, perfect names, perfect size, like just perfect. And I swatched one because I was talking about it. I'm just gonna go in. I'm gonna swatch first Hazelnut, and right off the bat, super pigmented, and they feel creamy, like if they were cream eyeshadows. So there's one swatch. I'm telling you guys, when I say like they feel like cream eyeshadows, they feel like if it was a cream product. Caramel is next. There's caramel, and I'm like the worst with swatches. Let me add. There you go. Vanilla cream. Vanilla cream, it's a legit like vanilla color. And you can see it. Mocha. Mocha is a very rich, dark chocolate shade. Pumpkin spice is the one I fell in love with, guys. Up next is espresso shimmers. Oh, look at this! Look at this, guys! Like, okay. Oh my gosh! Do you see this? Oh, I'm in love with the eyeshadows. Like, I'm legit in love. Next is macchiato as well. Super pigmented, super blinding. Oh, look at that. It's like obviously more lighter than espresso, but it is so blinding. Next, creme brulee. And like, guys, this one's like a coppery one, so this is super gorgeous. Oh, look at that. Look at those. I'm legit gonna cry. Cold brew is the next one. Look. Like, do you see what I'm talking about? Let me just do that again. There you go. Double shots this last one. And it's a very gorgeous purple shade. Like, oh. Let me do that better because I suck with my wrist. There you go. You're welcome. Colors. Guys, it's so rich in pigment. It's so rich in like creaminess. They're so smooth, so freaking blinding, the three shimmers. I haven't freaked out about a palette in such a long time that I'm mind blown and so shook and just, I don't know. I really don't know how else to say it, how else to describe the fact that I am so stinking in love with this eyeshadow palette. You guys will hear all about it in the tutorial. Alright guys, so I'm super excited for this video. The eyeshadow palette that I'm going to be trying is the Dominique Cosmetics Latte Palette. I am so excited. It came in the mail on Valentine's Day. I pre-ordered it back in January when Kristen actually mentioned that she was coming out with the palette and pre-orders were ready. I definitely went in and bought it. But the palette, ooh, this is the Dominique Cosmetics palette and I love the color. It's so nice. It says back here the latte palette and then over here just the shades. When we open it, ta-da-da, this is what we get. So it says Dominique Latte Palette and I love the packaging. It's just so perfect and cute. So you get the palette and you get the mirror and then you get 10 shades. They are super gorgeous and I love, love, love the names of these. The names of the shadows. We have hazelnut, caramel or caramel, however you pronounce it. I pronounce it caramel. vanilla cream, mocha, pumpkin spice, espresso, macchiato, creme brulee, cold brew, and double shot. So I'm so excited. I'm really in love with espresso, macchiato, and creme brulee. I haven't even swatched them. If you look at that, like I haven't even swatched them. I've been wanting to film my actual complete reaction to these shadows. I'm overwhelmed. We're gonna jump into the actual eye look. So I'm just priming my eyes with the MAC Soft Ochre. I am going to start off with vanilla cream, and right off the bat, very pigmented, and I dabbed into it pretty good, and there's no real fallout. I mean, like there is, but it's nothing too crazy. Ooh, okay, it is very pigmented. Oh, they're so creamy. I haven't swatched them, guys, so I'm gonna swatch them at the end of the look so you guys can see them. Then I'm going into Caramel, which is the shade that's next to that. Still very pigmented. I'm going to apply that, ooh, okay, as a transition shade. Just so pigmented, and it's so soft where like it's so easy to blend out. Like you guys could legit just go out with this shade and call it a day if you're doing something very, very, very natural. I'm just going to keep adding a little bit more of this caramel shade. For those two shades I was using the Morphe M504 brush. I'm going in with this Glamour Dolls brush. It's like a tapered brush. It's so cute. I'm going in with Pumpkin Spice, which is the far orangey shade. I'm applying this in the outer corner and then blending it up my crease. Something right off the bat that I really like about Pumpkin Spice is that it's a very well orangey eyeshadow. I have other orange eyeshadows, for example, in the Anastasia palettes, but they're orangey, but they have like a red undertone, where this is an orange shade. So if you don't have an orange shade, I think it's like an essential type of orange shade, and I've been trying to look for this kind of orange shade, and I found it, so I'm really, really excited. Like for example, if I take Saturn from the Anastasia Prism palette, I am going to swatch it real quick. It's a very gorgeous shade. Trust me, I love the shade. But if I take Saturn and I take Pumpkin Spice, oh my gosh, Pumpkin Spice is so creamy. Guys, like they are oranges, but they're different undertones. So if you're looking for like a legit orange shade, this is the Chris and Dominique one, and then this one is the Anastasia orange. So you can see that they're different, and oh my gosh, like legit, it is so creamy. I need to swatch them, like, oh, okay. Just going back in and applying more of that pumpkin spice. You could say that I fell in love with the orange shade, the pumpkin spice shade. To deepen up the look, because we're deepening it, I'm jumping into Hazelnut with this Luxie 239 brush. And Hazelnut's a little bit darker. It's like a reddish undertone. I'm going to apply this just at the corner and top it off. And put it just like on top of pumpkin spice. And I'm not going to do that one super intense, but what I am going to do is grab the Soft Ochre and a concealer brush and kind of clean up the inner part because I want to do a little bit of a halo eye. Creme Brulee and Macchiato are so freaking gorgeous, but the one that's been calling my name is Espresso. It's the darker shade, and I'm thinking I'm going to go in with that one. So I'm going to use this Morphe 167 brush and just coat my brush. She pigmented, like she is pigmented, and I'm not setting it with like or using any Fix Plus or any setting spray. I'm just going in with my brush. Look at that. Ooh. I'm actually going to just apply it in the center.
Oh, dang.
Look at that, guys. This is like so gorgeous. I'm just gonna blend, not with this one actually, with the Luxie brush. I'm going in and just soften up the edges. And what I'm gonna do is grab macchiato. Yeah. I'm going to just put it on top of espresso and see how that looks. Y'all see that? Like, that is freaking gorgeous. Do y'all see this? That is popping. I'm gonna do, grabbing the Luxie brush, I'm going to do the same thing that I did outside in the inner corners. So go in a little bit with pumpkin spice. I'm going back in with hazelnut. I'm just gonna take a moment and say I am legit shook. I haven't had an eyeshadow that is like the shimmers work so darn amazing on my eyes. Like guys, do you see that? The shimmer, like, that is just perfect. Now that I'm like completely shook and out of my mind, I will be grabbing a Morphe E43 or 48 brush. It's a super thin eyeliner brush, and grabbing Mocha. I'm like doing the most to get all of the colors on my eyes, guys, so y'all could see. Going to line my eye. And darken it up a little bit more. For mascara, I've been loving this Total Temptation from Maybelline. Only downside, I think, I just ran down the stairs, is that I didn't find a waterproof formula, so my eyelashes, they don't curl up. I can't seem to apply eyelashes today. But the eyelashes that I'm wearing, they're in Queen from MissFab Beauty. What I'm gonna do, I am going to grab a brush from Anastasia, because that's what I have, and then go in on Cold Brew. It's so pigmented, look at that, guys. You see that? And apply it just underneath my eyes. This is such a gorgeous poppy color. Just for the fun of it, I heard that this palette, the sizes were big enough so that if we wanted to use these as highlighters or this vanilla cream as under eye, you can. What I'm gonna do is grab espresso or macchiato. I don't want to take too much. That is some pretty highlighter. Guys, I am so in love with this palette. I really can't. Like, I'm in love with the shades, with the pigmentation, with the way that they feel, the way that they blend, with like how freaking shimmering this eye is. Like, I applied as much as I could of all of the colors. I think the only shades I didn't use was Creme Brulee and Double Shot. But I mean, like, all of the other shades being so darn amazing, I'm pretty sure that those two are going to be so darn amazing. I just hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please make sure to give it a thumbs up. Let me know if you've tried this palette already, or if you're ordering it, or if you've ordered it, or what is up. And if you have, let me know what you think about it. Like, share, subscribe so you don't miss any future videos, and so people can get to join us in our little crew. Yeah! Alright guys, I will see you all on my next video. Bye!